All right. So once again, we are back with another season 4 preseason interview, back from season 2 and his brutal third place finish, Derek Rosen. Derek, welcome back. Give us an introduction for those of you who do not know you.
Hi everybody. My name is Derek Rosen. I competed on season 2 Syracuse Survivor, where I unfortunately came in third place, just short of winning the whole game. For those of you that don't know me, I'd basically describe myself as a child in a grandpa's body. I guess that's the best way I can explain it. I normally play a very social game, but I'm also pretty good at challenges. At least I like to think so. And yeah, that's pretty much my game.
Basically, so Derek, why did you choose to play this game again? I mean, you finished in third. You know, some may say that's a good game. Why did you choose to risk it all again?
Because looking back, I really think that I could have won, and honestly, I really think I should have won. I know that it might sound like a cocky statement, but you got to consider the fact that when I played last season, I literally had never seen one episode of Survivor ever. I came into the game with very little strategy, and ultimately, it did get me to a very good place. But my weaknesses really showed in the end game, especially with that final. First of all, final 5 tribal, I should have been voted out. There's no reason why I shouldn't have been voted out, and I was very lucky to make it past final 5. Final 4 was just a shit show. Really reflected badly on my game. Really made Austin look good. Yeah, and frankly, if I had watched more Survivor, knew about more strategy, I really think that I could have gotten my way to the end.
So, what would you say is your biggest regret from season 2? And alternatively, what do you think is your proudest moment?
This is tough. Okay, so I honestly think one of my biggest regrets is not voting for Addy at Final Four Tribal. As I said, I had a really weak end game, and I was too trusting. I really kind of, in my opinion, rode in Mike's coattails the whole game, and was just kind of assumed that he was going to take me at the end. When in reality, probably the smartest thing to do would have been to vote out Addy, so that, frankly, the person who everybody wanted to take to the end and thought they could beat was gone. And then it's like, okay, well, which out of these big threats could I choose? So that's my biggest regret. Sorry, what was the second part of your question?
What was your proudest moment of this season?
Oh, proudest moment. Oh, man. That's a tough one. I'd honestly say making it past first tribal. I know that sounds so stupid, but like everybody who watched that episode was like, I literally don't know how Derek is still here right now. And like watching the episode, I'm like, I literally don't know how I'm still here right now. Literally, like the reason why I was still there was because Addy talked to my roommate Colin, who played season 1, and didn't know that he was my roommate, and basically told him, yeah, we're voting out Derek. Colin then relayed that information to me and was like, yo, bro, you're kind of screwed this week. I then called literally every single person on my tribe and just apologized profusely for lying and told people that I wanted to play an honest game. And some people bought it and they went with it. They're like, we want to keep this guy around, and somehow I flipped the tables last second. But Luke, I was like on my knees at first tribal praying.
So, being a returnee, there's possibility for other returnees to join in season 4 as well. So, some juicy question. Who is someone that you would want to see, and who is someone that you would not want to see? You can list multiple names, or you can just do one.
Okay, so this actually, I'm gonna list two that can fit into both categories, and those two are Jack and Hannah. Because I'm pretty sure that they're both going to be second semester seniors also, so this is their last chance to play again. And I don't want to see them because, one, Jack is super smart at this game. He got voted out early last time, but I think he'll learn from his mistakes and kind of play like a little bit of a quieter, more honest game. So he's definitely dangerous. Hannah, I don't know if Hannah likes me. I like admittedly, like after after Hannah got voted out, I said some stuff about her, some of which was warranted, because they were just like snide comments since she basically revealed all my private information to the other tribe. But she might have hard feelings against me because of that. But that being said, aside from the negatives, like I gotta look at it as who's gonna be my shield, right? Because the reality is I did make it to final three. People are gonna know that, and people are gonna see me as a threat because of that. But if I have somebody like Hannah and Jack, who arguably played a much more visible and manipulative game, people might see that and be like, oh, we want to go for these guys before we go for Derek. So it could be a positive as well.
So if you were to come into season 4 as an animal, so like your persona is an animal, what animal would you play like and why?
Damn, that's a great question. I would say this is going to be weird. I would say like a very smart dog. I'm trying to think of a breed that would be like really smart, like a poodle. I'm gonna be like a poodle.
Okay.
The reason for that is because everybody likes the poodle. The poodle's super cute and cuddly, and everybody likes him. They want him around. But under the surface, the poodle is wise. The poodle is smart, and the poodle is scheming. It's not being nice to you just to be nice to you. It's being nice to you because it knows if it's being nice to you, it's gonna get food.
Mhm.
So definitely something that looks cute and cuddly on the surface, but down below is scheming.
I love it. I love it. And last but not least, what do you have to say to your future castmates on what they should expect this time from Derek Rosen for season 4?
Expect a lot of the same. I really enjoyed how I played last season. I think the moments that really stick out to me are towards the end, where I really didn't like kind of the person that I became. Notably, I was kind of nasty at final four tribal, kind of nasty at final five tribal. I really just kind of want to be the same down to earth, chill, loyal player that I was last season. And I hope people can see that that is truly who I am and not focus on the fact that I made it to final three last season.
Amazing. The redemption story begins now for Derek Rosen. He's back from season 2, playing in season 4. We wish him the best of luck and we see what he has in store. That rhymed. Wow. But good luck. Good luck, Derek, and we'll see you out there. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it.